Here we go. Yo, what is up, everyone? Collector Joey. Dang, I'm oversized here. Here we go. There we go. What's up, guys? Collector Joey here, back again with another episode of Cop or Drop. And today, guys, we are doing a solo cop or drop. That's right. I haven't done one of these in a while. It might be a fast cop or drop today since it's just me. There's no other opinions, so I mean, I'll just have it'll just be me. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show today, though. It's a little different. It feels a lot different actually. But we're gonna have a good time. Have a few things we're going to be talking about today. Some newer things than we talked about last week. Mainly, and you know what's crazy is that I think this might be the first time that we're talking about more about female figures than we are, the opposite. It's crazy. We don't usually get a lot of female figures, and that's mainly what's on the docket today. So that's pretty cool. And also, you could see behind me, the room has changed a lot. So I'm doing like this big construction, I guess you could say, in the room so that I'm able to fit all these module cases, and I want to fit my DTOFs as well. So I'm really trying to do that. I might have to block off my closet just so I can make it happen. And if that's what I got to do to make that happen, I think I might. I feel like the camera's too close. But I think I might do that. So I don't know. I'm considering it. I might move the desk tonight. But we had copper drop, I had copper drop, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm glad to see some of you guys coming in and everything. I think we'll talk about a few figures, and then maybe we'll talk about just anything else, like what you guys think, what you guys want to know, talk about, or anything like that. So thank you guys for coming in. I see a few of y'all already in here. I saw Valkyrie Magnus was in here. Yeah. Good evening, Joey, Austin, and Danny. Friends, yeah, Danny and Austin could not make it today. Austin's birthday was yesterday, so I think he went out of town and could not make it. And then Danny, I think, had some things to do, so it was just us. And obviously, Carlos isn't here at the moment, so he's not here. The OG Copper Drop. We got to get that back together one day. One day it'll happen. But we are on episode 96. Isn't that wild? Episode 96. But a shout out to Valkyrie. Thank you so much. Raphael's 16 Studios here as well. Hey everyone, happy belated B-Day, Austin. Yes, happy birthday to Austin. It was yesterday, so if you guys want to wish him a happy birthday to Austin. Also follow Raphael on Instagram. Awesome guy. Makes very, very cool dioramas if you guys are into that kind of stuff. We also, man, you gotta do this brick. That's three. That's the third comment into here, and you're gonna say that, really. Go Pack Go. You guys know, if you're not in the sports world, you probably don't know, but yeah, Micah Parsons got traded. Micah Parsons, like a really big player on the Cowboys, and he got traded. So I mean, I think we kind of, I don't know really what people thought that was going to happen, if that was going to happen or not, but I didn't see it coming. So yeah, whatever, brick. But you said Austin has Wonder Woman arms, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, thank you for being also an awesome moderator, Brick. Big Poser's in here as well. Our guy, what is up, Big Poser? I see him in other chats and everything talking as well. Shout out to you. I think you were Nate's stream. I've been watching Nate's stream on and off, and he's such an awesome guy. He's doing like a 24-hour stream right now. That's so cool. Shout out to him, man. He's one streamer I've watched since I started all this. So cool. We also have Christian Crosshair Cooper. What is up, Christian? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, everyone? What is up? Awesome channel member and moderator as well. Let's see, Grayson's here as well, another awesome guy that's been coming every single week. Appreciate you for saying hello. Good evening, Copper Drop gang. Ready for another great show. Thank you. Yes, I'll try to make the episode as interesting as I can without the other guys here. sometimes when I do these solo shows, like my chest starts to like tighten up because my lungs are constantly going. I feel like I have to constantly talk, which I probably don't. But yeah. So we got Clinton Martin here as well. What is up, Clinton Martin? Another awesome channel member here. Every week he's here too, and another guy that's here every week, Prince Hanma. What is up? What's up, everyone? I saw Prince on Nate's stream as well, in the comments. So shout out to him. I don't usually comment on there because I'm usually doing something while I'm watching it. So that's why. Curtis is here as well. Me and Curtis have been talking off stream as well, or off off stream. Hey everyone. Hey Joey. And happy birthday to Austin. How was everyone's week? Opening a new Vader now after looking at it. It sits in the box for 3 or 4 days. Yeah. I want that Vader so bad. Like literally, like that Vader. I almost paid a little bit more than I should have, but paid a little bit more as like I was going to pay it, but I didn't. I'm still gonna wait. I think that Vader's hyped right now a lot. I think later he'll go down in price. Maybe when everybody starts to get it and it starts making its rounds, I think he'll be able to get him for a decent price. Maybe, but maybe not. He might be that freaking grail that nobody can get a hold of. So that's cool too. We got One Adam 12 here as well. What is up, One Adam 12? Awesome dude. Appreciate you for being here. Check out his YouTube channel as well. Hello, Copper and Droppers. Awesome channel member too. DK. Hello there. What is up? Thank you for being here too. No. What's up, Moose? What is up? How are you? Awesome channel member too. Seen him in Nate's stream as well. Let's see. Yomo's here too. Yomo, our guy, longtime watcher. Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up? S Beam. What is up, S Beam? Thank you for being here. As always, appreciate it. Check out his streams too. Awesome dude. Manny Fresh is here too. Yo. Another guy that's been showing up every week. Awesome. What's up? What is up? Let's see. I missed anybody. One on 12 says Black Widow hopefully should be here tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about that Black Widow. That's a really cool figure. I seen a couple poses that people did. Man, that thing looks cool. If I was like more of a collector of, usually I'm a collector of the big three, you know, like Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. But I'm very, very particular. I don't really cop like for Marvel, it's just got to be like certain movies, and I'm not gonna collect the whole, like the whole, I guess you could say, cast and crew or whatever. I'm more of like a one character out of there. So like Iron Man, of course, I'm gonna collect all the Tony Starks and all that. Deadpool, I got like multiple. I got 2 Deadpools. Wolverine, I'm gonna have 2 Wolverines. So it's just like I don't go into like the side characters like I was with Deadpool. I was gonna get like the whole crew. I forgot what they were called. The Resistance. I was gonna get the Resistance, but I was like, I think the hype wore down now, and they haven't even came out with Gambit. No Gambit. Like what the heck? You know, that would look like the coolest figure, and they still haven't came out with that one. And then no Elektra as well. So the Blade was pretty cool though, but Blade's not really my thing. Let's see. Yo, we have our guy Boba Fettuccine. What is up, Boba? How you doing? Longest freaking watcher of this show. Shout out to you, channel member as well and moderator. Thank you. We got Danny in here. What is up, Danny? Canvas X Collectible. Sorry I couldn't make it tonight, folks. Show Joey some love and hit the like button. Yeah, I always forget to ask to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. There's 32 of y'all in here, so shout out to all y'all watching. And if you're on the replay, hit the like button for me as well. I think, I forgot to say, the channel did just hit 15K. So we hit 15K. Awesome. I think one of my last reel, or I guess short, hit like 100K today. So I think that like boosted the channel a little bit more. And I also hit 4K on Instagram. So 2 milestones at one time. So that's pretty cool. I know I haven't uploaded in like a week or so, but that's because I'm doing all this with the room. I don't have time right now, but I still found a way to do Copper Drop. I got to do Copper Drop at the least. The movie canon's here as well. Yo, Gio, how are you? How are you? Thank you for being here. Bad year for Dallas fans. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's god awful. It makes me not even want to watch anything, watch any sports or anything. So I'll see how it goes this year. Who's saying hello, community of collectors? $300 pre-orders became $400 with tariffs. I know that's such a sensitive topic that I don't think that I like to talk about, because I mean I can go either way with it. I can go that route with, it is what it is, and it'll pass. I feel like eventually with the tariffs, or I can just be even more selective than I already am, because at the end of the day you're paying $40 more for a figure or whatever it is. But I know if I want that figure, I'm gonna pay that tariff no matter what. Like tell me, guys, come on now. If Wolverine came out tonight, tell me you're not paying a $40 tariff. I don't care what you say, unless you have it on pre-order. Tell me you aren't paying $40 tariff for that. You are. They got you right there. So I mean, it just depends. If you're trying to collect more figures, it's gonna be very tough to do that. It is. But if you're that guy that gets a figure here and there, it's not really going to affect you as much. So just kind of depends on where you're at on that scale of collecting. If you're a guy that likes to buy overseas a lot, that's really going to screw you over. And I mean, even Sideshow, it's really going to screw you over too, if you're getting in high volume range. But like you said, like me, I think I get 1 to 2 figures a month on average. Sometimes I won't get any, sometimes I won't. I haven't got one in a long time, so I haven't been really feeling it that much. Austin's here as well. Thank you, Austin. Hit that for Joey doing a solo stream. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. My lungs are gonna try to keep up. Go Seahawks. Okay, I know, Valkyrie. I know where you live, my guy. But where you live is very beautiful, though. It is. At least in the mountains part. I know it can get pretty ugly downtown. Our guy L Walker, what is up, L Walker? Thank you so much for being here. Always see you in the chat. Always like saying hello to you. So shout out to you. Always supporting. B Mosley, bro. B Mosley. You know what? I've always seen on TikTok this one guy's collection all the time, and it posts all the way, always like showing off everything and with like a different sound or something like that. And then I finally looked down at the name. Bro, it was you. I was like, oh my gosh, it's you, bro. I know your collection like inside out now, because I always see your stuff. So shout out to B Mosley on TikTok. Awesome guys. Hey, follow him on TikTok. If I could share a link, I would. Trust me. But I'm pretty sure you can find it. You can put your name down in the comments. I don't care. You need to update that video name. It says 95. Oh crap! I will. I'll update it. Thank you, Curtis. Appreciate it. That's what I get scared of. Like I think I missed like one, because one time I did miss one. Like I did like the same one twice. And then I got it back on order. So now we're good. Happy belated birthday to Clinton Martin as well. Happy belated birthday to him. Shout out to him. Mike Latoris, what is up? Well. Yes, sir. How are you? Sorry if I'm not the most entertaining, y'all. I'm trying, but glad y'all are here. Mike is awesome guy. Awesome channel member too. If you are a channel member for more than a year, let me know. And you haven't got the year token. I don't know where. I don't think I have it around here, but if you haven't got your year token of being a collector, what am I saying? Joey, let me know, and I'll send you that year token for being such an awesome person, for sticking around for a year. We have the Jedi's Night's Watch. Oh my goodness, they're all here now. That my heart is broken. All the cheese heads are coming out of the closet now. Come on now. I know. I see it. I see the emojis. At least those emojis pop up. The freaking channel member emojis don't pop up, but the cheese ones do. Come on now. Come on. All right. All right. What's up, Graham? Thank you for being here. I am in a league with Graham, a fantasy league. So shout out to him for being commish. Thank you, Danny. Yo, feel the burn, our guy. Sorry, no Austin today. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But hopefully I can do for today. Joey, what do you think the next big Hot Toys announcement will be? Hot Toys has been very quiet on that. Well, I think this might be the quietest I've seen Hot Toys. I mean, I've been collecting since 2019, and I've always kept up after that. So it's been like 6 years, and this is the slowest I think it's been. I mean, maybe I wasn't paying attention as much back then, but now it just got eerily quiet. I don't know. I think we might hit like either a lot of releases or a lot of announcements, maybe both. But I just think there's a calm before the storm, and I think that's Wolverine. I think I'm not right, but I think it's going to be Wolverine. It's like a bubble that just expands and expands. Something has to pop. It really does. I mean, I don't know what it is. I think it kind of popped whenever we got like Big Chap. We got that Joker, those things kind of pop, but I think there's more on the table, and I think it might be more Star Wars. I think it really might be that too, as in announcements. I did pay more than I should have for Vader, no lie. It's stink. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's so much right now. I don't know why. Probably because it just came out. We need D23 announcement tonight. Yes, we do. We need something. I think we're going to get it. And you know what? It's going to be right after Copper Drop, of course, like always. So we don't get to talk about it. But that'll be for conversation for when when all the guys are here, and we'll talk about it. Figurecraft Philly. What is up, Philly? Hi, everyone. Hit that like. Yes, hit the like, please. Filio. Yes. Hit the like. Thank you, Philly. Appreciate you. What's up? Listening from work. I hope I'm entertaining you at work, Mike. I appreciate you. Is Sideshow your vendor? Oh yeah, Sideshow's I mean, I go with different places. But I see you're asking Adam that one. Let's see. Yo, Mike Fiello, bro. This dude's been in the community forever. Hello everyone. Black Widow and Wonder Woman together. I'm all in for that. How you doing, Joey? Doing good. Hopefully I'm doing good on the solo show right now. And you guys don't have any figures to look at behind me because all the stuff is all messed up down here, so I didn't have a chance to do all that. To plug it all back up. Thank you, sir. Congrats on 15K. Appreciate you. Always hit the like button on the way in, Joey. Yes, thank you, Curtis. That means a lot. That helps the stream get out there a little bit more. Appreciate y'all for that 50. Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to skip over anybody. Copper Drop fam, I see you. Collection obsession. Lee, our guy Lee. Appreciate you. Hello, collectors. Hello. We got the Ben Thomas show. Hey, shout out to Ben Thomas. So last week we had a $25 Sideshow gift card giveaway, and he won. Of course, since he's an awesome channel member, he won that $25 gift card. But you guys know what? He was so nice to donate it over to our 24-hour stream we're having with all the other streamers. And so we'll have an extra $25 gift card to give away. I was already going to give away 2 $25 gift cards to channel members, but now we're going to do 3. So 3 of y'all are going to be lucky winners. And of course, if you already won, you can't be in it again because I want to get through everybody. It's not fair if one person wins and then another person wins, then that other person that won before won. We're going to kind of like spread the love to everybody. If I do give away a figure, I'll do it for everybody. But the Sideshow gift cards are going to be dwindled down as we go along. And eventually it'll get to like 5 people and it'll bring more suspense and stuff. So it'll be fun. Yeah. Let's see. I bought a Hot Toys Galen Urso from a reseller in Japan and got hit with a 106 tear. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Damn. I thought it was like $40. That's a lot. But if it was something that I absolutely needed, I think $100 might have been my max. It might have been my max with like if they had a Joker and I had to pay $100 tariff on it, and it's something that I knew I wanted, like the J&D Joker. I know I want the J&D Joker. I will pay it, but that's about the max. I pre-ordered both versions of Widow. Why? Because I can. And Sideshow let you. Yeah, so blame them. We're gonna blame. We'll blame them. Don't worry. We blame them for a lot of other things. So I was thinking about pre-ordering that InArt Wonder Woman. How much will that tariff be on something like that? God, if I know. I don't even know how those tariffs work. I really don't. Whatever they tell me I gotta pay, I just pay it, bro. I know it might sound ignorant, but I just pay it. I don't want to deal with me going, oh, but this. There's no point arguing. There really isn't. Thanks, homie. I'm not very good at TikTok, but I like the music. And yeah. I love your collection. Be mostly love it. Absolutely think it's beautiful. There's a lot of figures too. Let's see. So far, Canada, we are all good overseas. We are all good on overseas order, but for Canadian resellers and Sideshow, it's up to the air. It's up in the air for since all of us Canadian resellers buy from Sideshow, so they come. Yeah, they come from California. Yep. Let's see. Oh, Valkyrie Mag, thank you so much, Valkyrie. You did not have to do that. Okay, you're an amazing YouTuber, Joey. That's so sweet of you. I feel weird getting called a YouTuber. I don't know. I don't think I do. So I do like maybe, I don't know, like a video a month, like a long form video a month, maybe even that. But I need to start doing some more. So, but thank you. Appreciate it. You know what we got to do whenever y'all donate. That's so nice of you, and like you never have to, but we do this.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
I need to do more of those. Like I need to come out with like whenever we see a head sculpt that we don't think looks like somebody, I usually do this.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I need to do like more things like that because I noticed on like Nate's stream he always does those little what are they like memes or whatever. It's funny. But yeah, so let's see. We need a ESB Han Solo or Farm Boy Luke 2.0, and Star Wars has been quiet for a while. I'm telling you, Star Wars has been quiet, and they just, except for the Vader, something's gonna happen. Something is. Yo, SG Collectibles, what's up? What's up? Thank you so much for being here. Yo, we got Steven here. What is up, Steve? Shout out to you, our guy. Appreciate it. Awesome friend of the channel. Steve's been on Copper Drop since basically the day it was born. So shout out to him. And shout out to Steve too, because he's gonna be on the 24-hour stream with me, most likely, and we might be doing some special things on that stream. So you guys don't want to miss that 24-hour stream. It's going to be on September 6th at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if you want to see that, there it is. I'll post a pic tonight. Okay. All right. I think you're talking to me. I don't know. Juan, what is up, Juan? Hero Joy. Appreciate you, Juan. Thank you so much. $100 tariff. I might have to dip out of collecting if that's going to be the case. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say dip out of collecting, but you would have to collect a little bit more, differently. You would have to collect differently. Yo, David, what is up? Your prediction on the Cowboys record this year? Okay, we're gonna be on record on the prediction. Okay, there's 17 games, right? There's 17 now. All right. Because this is set in stone. I gotta say it right now. 9. Oh man, I hate being a 9. We're gonna go 10 and 7. We're gonna go 10 and 7. So hopefully we can get in the playoffs. So 10 and 7, maybe. I'm probably way over that. We're probably gonna be 3 and whatever the rest else it is. Yo, Danny, what is up? Our guy Danny. That guy's a Chiefs fan. He's good. Who the fuck is that guy? I immediately think of Chris Evans look-alike. Colin, how are you, Colin? Our guy. Always love his pictures too. Hey, Joey and Copper Drop. Bro, I was wondering if anybody ever used the Sophia things. I haven't been really seeing her. But that's cool that y'all use the Sophia ones. And I need to post a picture of her or post like a little video of her so you guys can see what's going on with her, how she's looking. She's awesome. She's so funny. Received T1000 2.0 last week, and it's a great figure. Currently working on a die. Oh, man. You're going to kill those dios, Raphael. You're going to kill that one. That one's going to look so good. I actually, with this setup, where the camera is right now, I'll be able to put all the details that I used to have in the background. So it'll look like the OG setup, but I also have the module cases. But the thing is that I'm going to be blocking that closet behind me, and that's for like all my lights and stuff. But it's just some sacrifices that you'll have to take, you know. We got Brother Cousins in here. What is up, Brother Cousins? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Awesome guy. One of the first like 1/6 I got like a couple 1/6 merchandise from other collectors on YouTube, and Brother Cousins was one of the first that I've actually copped. I still have his shirt. I bought a shirt just to support him because, bro, he's like literally the nicest dude ever on here, man. He is humble. He makes beautiful content too. Love his unboxings. Man, shout out to Brother Cousins. So I still have the first giveaway. Never going to give that one away, BC. And then hopefully I think after the 100th episode, me and BC are probably gonna collab on Copper dropping Best of the Best again. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see, Cowboys 7 and 10. I can see that too, honestly. Cowboys are probably 2 and 15. Go Birds! Oh my goodness, I forgot I have some of these fans in here. Yes, I would like to see baby Sophia. Man, she ain't a baby, man. So Sophia's weird. Sophia's my dog. I think she has like bad separation anxiety because whenever we leave the house, she barks like she doesn't even know us. She barks and barks and barks and barks. If you leave outside the door without her, barks and barks and barks and cries. Yeah, so bad separation anxiety, but she's so funny. Bears down. Yes. Shout out to all y'all commenting today, man. Y'all helping me be able to get through all this, man. It's already been 30 minutes talking to you guys. Awesome, man. I thought I was going to do a short stream, but maybe not. We haven't even talked about a damn figure yet. Anyone ever have figures in boxes and you just don't want to open them because you don't want to rearrange your shelf? Yes. Well, no, but I have went through my boxes in my closet, and like there was like a third party figure in there that I didn't want to take out one time, and I was like, pleasantly surprised that there was a figure in there, and I actually used it for like a kit bash. So yeah. Some of these fans in here, what do you mean? Some of these fans? Chill, Mike, chill. What's up, Civ? What is up, Civ? How are you? Saw you were selling that black suit Toby, man. That one's awesome. That one's really cool. Shout out to him on TikTok as well. Don't even ask how many unopened figures I have. So y'all like Austin and Zio. Austin and Zio have so many unopened ones. I could not. But anyways, I think I'm caught up to the chat now. We're going to start talking about a figure. How about that? How does that sound? We're going to talk about a figure. So, of course, the first thing I'm looking up here on Facebook is Micah Parsons is gone. What figure should we talk about first? I guess we'll talk about Wednesday. We kind of talked about her before, but we'll talk about Wednesday. Yeah, 40 unopened figures. That's wild. me share the screen real quick. Share screen. Okay, so boom, here we go. We have Wednesday. Finally, the full reveal, right? We have the full reveal. I think this is like such a different figure than we're used to. We get a whole dang. I forgot what this. I think it's called a cello. I think. Got a whole damn cello now. Like, bro, what? Where did they come out with that? It's like a whole new mold cast that they had to do and everything, or whatever they call it. We're gonna talk about Wednesday on a Thursday, Mike. I still got Ahsoka and Darth Maul 2.0 unboxed. Yeah, when Merciless. So yeah, we have Wednesday right here. Now this isn't a figure that I'm gonna cop, of course, and I don't think I'm gonna put a poll. Maybe we'll put a poll. Maybe we will. Let's see. Let me put a poll. I think I got it. Here we go. Start a Q&A. Oh, wait, not a Q&A. Start a poll. We're going to put Wednesday in all caps. Bro, Wednesday's like one of the hardest words for me to spell. Do y'all feel that or what? I always go Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Cop. Drop. Next figure, please. I see you, fool. Hey, we got to talk about. We got 4 things to talk about. Come on now. We won't be on that long. I think the likeness is really good. I think it looks good. I don't know much about it though. I don't. But I see like Grayson saying, easily a drop, not for me. But the good thing is that they're actually doing something different. That's. I mean, I feel like you guys hear. If you're in here, you probably watch multiple streams. I feel like you guys hear this over and over and over again. And I try to be a little different, but it is true. At least they are doing something different. That is very true. But I just wish I knew a little bit more about this. That's a cool chair. I wonder if the chair comes with her. I haven't really looked. The base is nice. It's kind of like that new base that they're doing too. You get the book. I just want to see. Oh, the umbrella. Oh. Now, does the umbrella actually open? Bro, I don't know what any of this stuff is that comes with her. I'll try to make it quick, guys. This is Thing, of course. Okay, so you do get the chair. The accessories, head sculpt is off. You think the head sculpt off, Moose? I think it looks good. Yeah, Gabriel in here. What is up, Gabriel? Thank you so much for being here. I still need to get you your helmet. I actually have it somewhere over here. I need to get that to you. Shout out Stacy too. What is up? Appreciate you. Good evening, Joey and fellow collectors. Stacy's been coming in here saying hello. Shout out to you. But yeah, I like the accessories just because there's something different. But that's about all I can say about this figure. I'm not really hyped with it. I don't think anybody really is like super hyped about this figure. I like the umbrella, but it doesn't look like it'll be able to like open and close. It just looks like it's a molded, sculpted umbrella. And with how they're probably going to package it is have the whole umbrella like just tucked away, and then you just plug the umbrella handle in. It's not going to actually move up and down. Okay, so you got the magnetically attach. Oh, that's cool that you can like magnetically attach the thing onto her. That's cool. That is cool. What else do you get? The chair is nice. The book's cool too. I wonder how detailed that book is. Looks like trouble. Yeah. I've never seen this show, but I might have to. Jenna Ortega. Oh my goodness. Let's see. The third-party umbrella is functional. Come on, Hot Toys, don't be lazy, right? I think Hot Toys probably was like, there's a lot of crap that can go wrong with the movable umbrella. Like, there's a lot that can go wrong with it. But if the third party penguin can do it, and it's not that you can't mess it up that easy, I think Hot Toys can do it too. But with the umbrella, whenever you have a thing that can open and close like that, it'll probably have to have metal in it, and then that metal can bend, and then it won't be able to open. And I think they're just worried about that. So they probably just they're like, we're gonna skip all that. Let's mold the umbrella, and then you just put the thing inside of it. That's it. The handle. I like the base. It's like the one from Ahsoka. Yeah, that's like their new base that they're gonna start doing for a lot of figures. Yeah, it's a die cast. Good call. Yeah, it's probably yeah, I think so too. I'm glad that they went that route instead of having to fix everybody's umbrellas and stuff. But I think the penguin from what is it? Jazz Inc. I think that one's gonna be able to open and close. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But yeah, this one's cool. But nothing that I'd cop. Let's see what everybody else is saying. So we got 21 votes in the chat. Are the braids sculpted? Yeah, the braids are sculpted too. Yeah. Come on, you can get a fully functional umbrellas with your drinks, right? And this should be easy. Yeah, I mean, but I don't think that they would do like with the fully functional drink one with the drinks. They have like wood, I guess, but like with the figure, they would have to have like Philly said, die cast. So, I mean, if you push up the umbrella the wrong way, the die cast could bend and then not come back down the same, and then it'll look weird. It'll just push up I think they did the right call, so I think they did. The round base is very cool. Got it first with Arena Boba Fett. Okay. I like it a lot more than the rectangle. Yeah, that freaking sand base we were getting with everything. Backpack pleather. It doesn't mention that it's not pleather, so it probably is. I mean, that it's genuine leather, so it probably is pleather. I would bet my bottom dollar. I watched one episode of Wednesday. I'd rather have the classic Addams Family figures. Yeah, I think a lot of people would too. Good evening, everyone. 40 plus watching. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yes, shout out to you guys. If you guys are coming from Nate's stream, I know that he was doing one too. And I don't know if he ended it or not because it is like a 24-hour stream. So shout out to Nate. And appreciate y'all. Definitely drop. Oh man, come on, Avo. Thank you, Renzo. Thank you. Appreciate you, Renz. I forgot to say, Renz said that. Avo, our guy, definitely drop. But yeah, let me end the poll real quick. It looks like 27 of you guys voted for this. So let's see. So drop is at 74% and cop is at 25%. So we can kind of tell that this one's not one that everybody's rushing out and getting. I for sure am not. I haven't even seen the full first season, so yeah. We got Astronomy Seeker. What is up, Astronomy Seeker? Thank you for being here. Another awesome channel member saying hi, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Shout out to his channel as well. If you guys like space and just space information, I guess you could say. Shout out. Make sure you follow his channel as well. Wednesday drop, yeah, this is a pass for me. I know. What I do with the channel is I usually try to put the. Oh wait, here's the Gabriel. If you're still watching, here's the helmet for the thing. It's right here. I try to put the lesser liked figures, I guess you could say, first, and then we'll start warming up to those good ones. So, yeah, let me get our next figure. Now, the next figure we might spend even less time on. So, let me take this off real quick and let's go find this next figure. Here it is. This is probably one that's even less liked, but I'm still gonna put like Copper Drop because it looks like you guys are starting to vote a lot. Now we have the Zorro. I guess that's how you say it. Drop Wednesday cop thing. Yeah, hey, I like that thing's pretty cool. No pun intended. I'm gonna add this poll. I'm just gonna call him Zorro because I don't know his full name. What's crazy is that this figure took a long time to come out. I know they already came out with the other one, the guy with the stretchy hands. I forgot his name, but I really thought whenever I would do those pictures where I kind of showed like what's coming next, these guys were always on it, but yet they took forever to come out. They literally took forever, and I always thought these guys are gonna get dropped on the same day, but they never did. They did not get dropped on the same day. So these got dropped pretty far from each other. Let's see, because they gave us an update of of this was the update. He looks like Eminem kind of the sword and the mouse sculpt, which looks cool. I don't know much about it, and I don't know what's going on. But it's cool. It's from One Piece. Yeah, that's all I can basically say. Let me see what you guys are saying because I don't know what to say about it. This is probably talking about Wednesday, drop Wednesday kind of thing. Next figure, please. Right? I know we got to talk about it though. This should have been made Wednesday, a limited edition release. She's gonna be sitting for a while. They probably should have, Grace. I feel that. Where's Wolverine? Is he safe? Is he all right? I'm hoping. I am hoping. Fire. I know Avo likes this one. Yeah, I know nothing about this one piece. Not a fan of the joints on the body in general. Yeah. If it was like a more of an IP that everybody really like one of the big IPs, they probably would have went seamless on this, but they didn't. Next, yeah, I'll get past it. Luffy. Oh, Luffy was the other one. Yeah. Who is this man's world? God, if I know. Monkey D. Luffy. Yeah, thank you guys. Again, I watched part of one episode. Led the character. Is it the character? Wait, lead characters that don't. Oh, okay. Good thing he has a base and he didn't stand. Good thing he has a base that he doesn't stand on. Where is it? Ah, I see. Okay. This is cool, I guess. If you like it, yeah. Might look like Eminem, but definitely not Slim Shady. Please sit down. Oh my goodness. What's up, Copper? MB Dyson, yo, what is up? How are you? How are you? How are you? Shout out to you. Always being here and an awesome channel member as well. I really liked the Netflix One Piece show, but not enough to buy the figures. But the Netflix Arcane figs look fire. Heard a lot about Arcane. Heard a lot about them. Looks like Infeminine Zorro. Universal Key. Yo, what is up? What is up? What is up? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. But yeah, this is just something that it's a very select group of people that caught this. And I bet they have different collections than us too. But it's nice. It's different. It's not a big 3 IP. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the poll here, guys. Heard about Arcane Joey? Yeah, I know. I everybody tells me that I need to watch that show, which I probably might. I probably should. Anime's just not my thing. Let me end this. We got 20 votes. Yeah, we're getting kind of getting the same votes as Wednesday. So we got Zorro, we got Drop at 75 and Cop at 25 with 20 votes. So Yeah, we're not looking good on this one. So we're gonna actually go to the next figure just right away. Let me actually remove this, and we're gonna go to this next figure. Something that we all kind of want to talk about. Oogie. We got I was about to say Wonder Woman. We got Black Widow. Black Widow is here. I'm actually gonna put a poll on this one. Figure look freaking good, y'all. It looks pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said earlier, I'm not really a fan of collecting like these side characters, which I know she's not a side character anymore, but in that film she kind of was. But man, if you're collecting an Iron Man 2 figure, you just like Black Widow in general, this is the ultimate Black Widow figure. This is the one. Did I put Blue Widow? Did I really put that? No way. Oh no, I didn't. I thought you said that, Moose. Blue Widow. Bro, this is like, and I like how they put the background. That's like kind of where you first saw her in action, on Iron Man 2. I like how they put that background behind her. It kind of gives that look, from the first appearance. And I think they did a real good job posing this figure as well. Like, this was pretty cool. There was one picture that, like, bro, like this scene right here, crazy. See what y'all are saying. I really regret canceling Black Widow. I mean, dang, yeah, that I would too. But I mean, she's not gonna be that hard to get though. If you didn't get her now, I think that they were like limited to 6,000 or whatever, because they had like a special and then a regular edition. But the biggest crime here is, why did this come out before Wolverine? Why? This thing came out pretty fast for an Artisan figure. Ah, man, I just don't know. Sometimes I just don't know if Hot Toys is trying to buy into some hype that we don't know about or what. She looks great, but the suit is not as good as the later ones. I think it looks okay. Let's see. I think it looks good. But oh, you mean like that type of suit? Probably, yeah. Damn! Look at ScarJo. This came out great. Makes me feel terrible that I missed this. Yeah, no, I knew whenever that they announced this figure, it was going to be very, 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 very wanted. I guess you could say. Blue Widow. They definitely captured Scarlett's curves on this figure. Yeah, I think they did too. Yeah, they did a really good job. My Black Widow, I paid and ready to come home. Man. And I think they were showing like how to style her hair too on there. That looks freaking good. That picture, that pose looks fire. Good looking fig, but not my, not in your wheelhouse. Yeah. ScarJo fandom. This is not Star Wars. Carry on. No, you didn't say she's blue. Yeah. I figured that. Moose. I thought I accidentally said it though. Same. I wanted this figure so bad, but I have to draw the line somewhere. I know. I think it was pretty pricey. And she's bad freaking ass, and she is. When she takes down Happy in the ring, I lose it every time. I know. It's such a good introduction for her. How much was she? I think she was a little bit pricey. Curious about the magnetic base. I wonder if it's a full plate. That's what I was wondering too. I wish we had the figure hideout in here to tell us. 33, if you're watching, Probably not. You're a busy guy. But if you're watching, let us know. Is the base a full magnet base, or is it just like in spots? Avo said the face looks off. You know what though? Uh, Avo, I mean it looks good. I mean, this is not the current Black Widow. That's why this is more of an like the old, or, well, I guess it's the younger Black Widow. So she did kind of look like this. And I will tell you, Avo doesn't know much about Hot Toys because I know him personally. So I know he doesn't know much about Hot Toys. This is probably the best Scarlett Johansson head sculpt I think we've gotten. So this is the best one. It's a bit plain compared to the other higher tech looking ones from Endgame and her movie, which I prefer. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh my god, cakes. I do like the Iron Man hand though. I do like that. $385 before taxes and shipping and tariffs, so you're looking a little bit over 400 or not. Yeah, a little bit over with taxes and shipping. You already add about $50, and then tariffs on top of that. So yeah, you're probably looking for around 450 to you after everything, close to it. Thank you. Definitely the best head sculpt on my girl here. Yeah, I think so too. Full magnetic base. Okay, thank you, L Walker. Appreciate you. Wow. So Hot Toys, I mean, InArt was the one that introduced the magnetic base system and still never did the full magnetic base. At least I don't think so yet. Maybe they did on a figure. I'm not sure. But now we got a full magnetic base. I know they did it for the Joker 4-pack, because I can like place the Joker anywhere on there and he magnetizes to it. I just don't know why they didn't do a full plate. Maybe they were trying to be cheap. I don't know, but they didn't do a full plate for those Jokers. 385 ain't bad for it. Yeah, but you know, after 450 said and done, I mean, it is a lot for especially a female figure. That it's a very much smaller figure, and you're paying like Iron Man prices for such a small figure, but you are getting something that looks absolutely amazing. Hot Toys learn from InArt's mistakes. Yes, exactly, Clinton. Exactly. That's a good price in my opinion. In comparison, I've decided to focus more on Star Wars. Besides my absolute fave, top 3 Marvel characters, Batman, and yeah, you kind of have to have like your little niche that you collect in the collection. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I see Abel saying it's still off. Yeah, it is a little off. It is some angles. Like right here, I think it looks like her a lot. Right here. The rooted hair, actually, the curliness of the rooted hair is pretty good. If they're gonna do a magnetic base, it's gotta be throughout the base. I don't want to be limited with the middle of the base. Yeah, I know. I felt that with the first InArt Joker. I felt how limited I was with that magnetic base. Which was announced first, God Loki or this one? I think that God Loki was, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but God Loki I think was announced before this one. We need a Yaddle Artisan. That's wild. 389, not bad. Yeah, it's not. But whenever you're up there you're paying Iron Man prices for the rooted hair for like a smaller figure, it just feels different. But you are getting that rooted hair that looks great. So if you like the rooted hair, I can see how you can think that it's still a good price compared to the other figures that are like God Loki was probably like in the 400s, and then after that you're probably going to pay close to the $500 for it, or I think you already paid $500 for a few of the Artisans after taxes and shipping too. So yeah, if you're going to compare Artisan figures, yeah, it's a pretty good price. Yeah, Loki. That's what I thought. Loki was way before ScarJo. Okay, see, like God Loki was 445. Yeah, so after that, bro, you're paying over $500 for not as much rooted hair. So yeah, I see what you mean. Going right next to Stealth Cap. I bet the two outfits for those are would look so good together next to each other. Yada was amazing, and she was in Tales of the Jedi. She was. Yeah, I know. Looks good, man. This would be a really good figure in your Iron Man collection. It really would. Moose saying he passed on God Loki. I did too. I didn't even watch the show. I'm really hoping that Hot Toys does Black Widow from the Winter Soldier as an artisan next. That's my favorite look of her. And you know what? I don't even pay attention to Black Widow that much to know the look. This is probably the one. So we're gonna end it there with ScarJo. Shout out to that. Now I need to go look I heard this. The sculpt isn't good. I can see how it's not. I can see it. Uh, I don't think it looks like her either. I think right here it looks a little bit more like her than right here. It's all in the lighting and the head sculpt, really. I mean, these look like two different head sculpts. Are they not going back right here? I think it's all the background. Like it looks boom, 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 boom. This looks more like her. The nose and lips are just wrong. That's what Clinton's saying. Yeah. Yeah, I think the nose is where it's really throwing me off. Like Kiko Collect says, you'll be waiting for about 5 years. You're not wrong, Grayson. You're not wrong at all. And shout out Kiko. Awesome, awesome guy. If you guys want some figures that are on sale, I think he's selling some figures. So shout out to him. But yeah, you'll be waiting a while for this one. I would say give yourself 2 years. That's what I would say. Maybe more, honestly. From pre-order date. So let me know though. Vote to see who pre-ordered and who didn't, who's copping. I think it looks good though. I just sold my BVS soups to avoid the upcoming temptations of Wonder Woman Batfleck. Man, I wish I could do that too. You know what? I will always say this, and I will die on this hill. I think that BVS aged like fine wine. I really think it did. That could just be me, and versus what we are getting now, or what we've gotten, because I do like the Superman and our reboot of the DC. I'm liking it so far. But the aura of BVS, like the freaking shots in there are absolutely beautiful. I wish we would have gotten more Ben Affleck Batman, but we didn't. So that's okay. But just the aura of the BVS, I know it's a little long and like drug out a little bit, but some of the scenes on there are absolutely beautiful and absolutely the kind of superhero films that I like. They're very dark, serious. You know, I like that stuff. Now, did it have a good story and things like that? No, but it's one of those movies that I can have on in the background and then like just be watching, and then I can go do something else, come back, and I can hear like a scene's coming up. I will go back and just watch that and then go do it, you know, what I'm doing after that. It's one of those movies. So I like that you don't have to like pay attention to the whole thing to know what's going on. I like that. Let's see. I mean, I know the head sculpt isn't perfect, but she's good. It's good enough for me to consider ordering this first InArt figure. Yeah, I mean, bro, the outfit itself looks like legit, like die cast, which it's not, I don't think. But yeah, some of these pictures are weird though. Like this one's kind of weird, and this one's, I don't know what they were trying. I don't know what they were trying to do here. I guess you can kind of see some of the texture on her face. Never mind. I guess you can. Sculpt looks like a wax candle melty. Yeah. I wouldn't kick this woman out of the bed, but it's not Gal Gadot. That's Balbadot. Omar. I was with my son. Did you say you're getting Wonder Woman joke? No, I'm not, unfortunately. I can't. I want to. I really want to. But I just wanted BVS Batman and BVS Superman. That's all I wanted. If I get the man, now you're gonna make me want to do it, because then I gotta have the trio. God dang it. Now y'all got me thinking. How much was this again, y'all? Let me know. I think it's like 4 something. You're doing great, CJ. Thank you, Boba. I'm trying. I've got to get to bed early morning tomorrow. Always fun hanging with you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend as well. Thank you for stopping by. I thought I saw on another stream that InArt is already rerouting this head sculpt. Anyone else here? I have not heard. No, I have not. But shoot, whatever they can do to retooling. I thought you said rerouting. Retooling. I heard that too. Yep, I heard that too, actually. I thought you meant rerouting. I was like, I don't know about rerouting. 12-inch Moose Dream saying, I am sure. Wait, I'm sure I'll be getting her probably from Kit, but the face and nose need. You know what? With all the outroar and talks about the face being off, especially being off to people that don't collect like Avio, they're gonna do something about it. They are 100%. They're gonna do something about that head sculpt. There's no questions about it. So yeah. InArt gives less and less with each figure. A lot, all of a sudden, no magnetic base with the stick up her hoo ha. I think I saw that too. Let me see. Are you sure there's no magnetic base? Let's see. I think I saw that though. Because look, this looks like a magnetic base. No, I could be wrong, but I think I saw that picture you're talking about. I think I remember. Don't forget to hit the like button. Support this awesome dude. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate you. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. It would be very much appreciative. I feel like I don't ever say it that much, but hit the like button so we can get more people in here. Have some more fun times whenever everybody else is here. I don't know what to do with this. I have the Wonder Woman 84 and the WB 100. Do I need this? I would say, Dyson, I would say to wait to see if they do kind of tool the head sculpt to see if they can get it to look better. If not, I don't know. I think that WB 100 is probably the best you'll do if they don't redo the head sculpt, honestly. Okay, stop. BBS is mid. No, me and Ava always have this conversation. No. Every pick I have seen from this movie, her armor does not have that many lines in it. It looks like tree bark or something. I mean, I think it looks cool. It looks like metal, but yeah, I haven't paid attention. BVS is trash. Why? Okay, that's the only trash part. Okay, I will agree that part is kind of trash. I definitely prefer Snyderverse after seeing Gun Superman. Ooh, that is a hot take. Grayson saying InArt should have done Christopher Reeve Superman like they teased a while back. Yeah, they did tease that a long time ago too. I'm ready to see like the Negan figure. That's something that I'd cop 100% is a Negan figure. Okay. I see you moves. I pre-ordered InArt Wonder Woman. BVS is an amazing movie. It is. I'm telling you. Maybe it's just an acquired taste. Maybe I don't know. Clinton, appreciate. You know what, Clinton? I got to do something. Because you are super active. You know what? I got you, my guy. How do I do this? There we go. My dude. 428 on OSK. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can stomach that because I have Snape on order too. Professor Snape. I know I do need the DC Trinity though. You know what? Stop, Valkyrie, stop. Nah, no magnetic base. Damn, that's crazy. What happened to the original stream, bro? What happened? What original stream? I don't know. Did I mess it up? I don't know what I did. Hopefully everything's okay. With what's going on with the tariffs, would it be better to buy Wonder Woman from Kit or Spec Fiction? I would say Spec Fiction, but you're going to wait centuries with Spec Fiction. So if you want it quicker, I would say 1/6 Kit. But then again, like whenever this ships, what if the tariffs are absolutely gone? You know, what if there's no more tariffs? That's what you're kind of taking a gamble. You know, I'm getting InArt Wonder Woman because I missed the WB 100. But the WB 100 one looked a little bit better. I'm getting the InArt Wonder Woman because I missed the. Oh wait, I just read that. I agree. Snyderverse for me was better than Superman, and I'm a gun fan. Mm-hmm. I like that one, but I do just love the aura of the Superman. But yeah, so man, it I feel like InArt does this stuff on purpose. They put these things out and not great, and then they get the community talking about it, and then drop an update that makes it look. Yeah, that's what I always say, Clinton Martin, that they do that. That they just act like they don't know what they're doing for a second, and then they get the community talking, and then they're gonna come in as the white knight and save the day from their own problem. I'm going to wait until she releases, inevitably ends up at Hogwarts Toys or someplace else. Yeah, I agree. See, will it replay? Yeah, I really like the detail on the shield, though. That's really cool. They do it with accessories too. Great marketing, but also kind of shady. Just my opinion. Yeah, they do that, especially with the bases too. They'll do it. 1 out of 12 saying, I'm going to wait until she releases inevitably. Oh, wait, you already read that. I don't know why I keep repeating the same thing. HK in China and 30%. Yeah. Add 30%. I mean, yeah. That's why I don't know if, I don't know. Nobody knows if this will still be, tariffs will still be a thing when this thing releases, because like we said earlier, this thing might release in freaking 5 years. So that's over exaggerating, but let's just say 2 years. And we could be totally in a different spot from that, So I don't know, but I do like it. It's cool. Am I going to get it? You guys are kind of talking me into it. I'll think about it. I'll be willing to take the risk of not getting it. Until, maybe it's up somewhere else and I don't have to pay that tariff. But yeah, guys, so there it is. There's that Wonder Woman. Let me end the poll and see what you guys are thinking over here. Let's see. So we got 22 votes on this Wonder Woman. OSK has release at Q3, Q4 of 2026. Yeah, but when will you actually get it? I don't think that. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think you'll actually get it on that day. I think that's whenever it releases, and then people in China or wherever it's from will have it for a while, and then you'll start seeing people that paid to get it shipped from China have it over here, and then people like Spec Fiction will finally get it like maybe 6 months later. So 2027, mid 2027. By the time this comes out, we may have a Wonder Woman from DCU. That's true too. That is true too. And you know what? I'm not really a guy that cares about collecting backwards. So I know I like the BVS movie, and I know I would collect a new Batfleck if it came out from InArt from there as well. Australia stopped shipping. Yeah, I saw that. On Pop Culture. Yeah, I saw it. LOL, 5 years. I'm hoping this crap goes away. At least the D minimums. What? I think the tariff's still going to be a thing because China, anyways. Enough real world talk. I know, right? I hate damn real world talk. Tron, what is up, Tron? Sorry I got here late traveling. Just you tonight? Yeah, it's just me tonight. I'm trying to keep up, but I'm doing my best over here. That's true, Adam. Yeah, I'm thinking like a lot of people are going to be wanting, the newer Wonder Woman, especially if she's a good one. Hot Toys almost certainly coming out with an Artisan. Tariffs aren't going away till Trump does. Yeah, hey, that's true too. So Peeps in the US will get it in 20. I think that's me. I'm thinking yes. If it's 2024, Q3 to 4 that it's releasing in 2026, people in the US won't get it till 2027. That's that's what it is. Thank you, Clinton. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. I mean, is there something that released that y'all want to talk about that I haven't? That was kind of the last thing I had on the agenda for today. Any news about the new Peacemaker yet? No, I mean that was just a tease, but nothing. I will say I watched the first episode of Peacemaker. Freaking wild. I hope you guys don't watch that with your kids because freaking wild. I mean the first Peacemaker episode from the last season was wild. This one was already freaking out of there. 2027 is probably more realistic. Exactly. Yeah, I think so too. Alien Earth. I haven't kept up with it. I need to though. I need to. Experience custom tees. Oh yeah. Canvas and Collectibles was talking about that one. Let me see if I can pull that one up. I'm not a Blade fan though. Yes, that's what it was. I love the first episode. Yeah, it was intense. Definitely 18 plus recommended. Don't watch it with your parents, guys. Don't. If you are at that age, if you still live with your parents. I'm struggling to stay awake. Excellent stream, but Uncle Moose is older than dirt. Not y'all. Good night, Moose. Appreciate you for being here. Always here, saying, giving your thoughts. It's always nice to see you. Speaking of Peacemaker, is it BS that people are saying Gunn let Cena go? I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea that behind the scenes stuff. I see. Gun style works for Peacemaker, Guardians of the Galaxy, but not for Superman for me. Yeah, there's some mixed reviews. Yeah, sorry, I don't have much to say about that one, about the Blade, but maybe when it gets fully revealed, we'll we'll talk about it. We'll for sure talk about it. They got a last action hero. But yeah, guys, I think that might be the wrap up the show right there. I still want, you know what? I want the freaking blade to come out from Hot Toys already, even though that wasn't announced. You know, it was announced not too long ago, but gonna be spendy. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be pretty pricey. What do you think, Esbeam? What do you think that blade would be? It's custom. They have it in their name. I'm thinking about maybe, I would say 800 plus. So Toys blade, if they ever come out with it. All right, y'all. Yeah, I see. I feel you, Mike. I might have to wrap it up here too. And not because I'm old, but gotta get away. I have to get up for work too. Have a great weekend, everyone. You too. And it's a long weekend too. We have Labor Day, so that's cool. Yeah. But shout out to everybody that came in here. On the way out, make sure to hit that like button. That would be very much appreciative. All y'all were awesome. Let me see. Good night. Still waiting on that. Yeah. Good night. Good night, Valkyrie. Good night, MB Dyson. Gonna go watch Peacemaker. Yeah. I think I'll probably do that too. But anyways, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. So for anything coming up on my channel, sorry, I'm like out of there right now. Anything coming up on my channel, bro, I have nothing right now. Just know that I'm not going anywhere. I'm just under construction right now. So give me some time. Get back to uploading on Instagram. Get back to uploading on YouTube. Maybe a collection, like tour of each section of the Maju cases. That'd be something cool to do too. But anyways, guys, been Collector Joey. I'll see y'all later. Peace of Mundo.